Hey everyone, it's Allie with Rise and Shine Property Care, coming at you from Zone 6B in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, Bucks County. There is so much fall color, and I would love to just take you along my property, share it with you, give you some inspiration. I have fall containers planted up, and I would love to share them with you. There's things that I planted this past year that I haven't planted before, and I just want to give you a little tour of my property. So if you would, tag along with me, let's go. I honestly think this is the best time of day. The sun is just like beaming, giving these trees a chance to do their thing. The color of this maple is, I just love it. And then this magnolia here, the leaves are dropping so fast. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like yesterday there was leaves on these trees. So I have some containers here. This container right here, I got this. This was a summer container I planted. The dahlia right here, gorgeous. And then we have the coleus. Mind you, this is like summer plants. It's end of season. I can't believe it's even still here. It's the end of October. We have the salvia, euphorbia, the truffula pink gomphrena. First time growing that. Smells horrible. Great performer. And then that's verbena that's trailing there, but that's done blooming because it's the end of the season. But for it being the end of the season, for summer plants, and it's the end of October, I love it. But this is just from, I'll show you. This is the container. I got it from Tractor Supply. I think it was like $30. But it's in that container. It's insane. I love it. I'll give you a little view of the area with the sun coming through. My dogs are trying to come out of the door. I'll have to let them out. These containers are from Gardener Supply. If you haven't looked them up on the internet yet or Facebook or anything like that, definitely do. They're awesome. I have another container right up there. They are galvanized. They're awesome. Can stay out all year. Another plant I cannot believe is here at the end of October. It's a little sad looking, but still, look at those blooms. That's the begonia. And obviously you have the ivy trailing. Love how it just trailed right around those pumpkins. Those pumpkins I grew from my house, but I didn't even plant the seeds. It was just random volunteers. As well as these. So exciting. That's the other Gardener Supply container. And all of this. These big pumpkins I bought. However, those ones in the front I grew. This container, we have this fern here. And then this Brennera Jack Frost. Amazing, amazing, amazing plant. Shade though, definitely shade. And check this out. Basket full of pumpkins that I grew. I love it. Oh yes, the squirrels and chipmunks. All right, let me let my dogs out. We'll be right back. Mia wants to be in on this. Mia, do you want to show them the pretty flowers? Oh, I know, you're crazy. Yes. Tell them I look cute, but I'm nuts. She's a rescue from Last Chance Ranch. Love them, right? Yes. Oh, are you showing off? So up here we have, hi sweetie, these dahlias still going, beautiful. I do not know the variety though of these. I definitely have to find out the variety because I love them. I picked them up from my local grower and I lost the tag. So as far as the containers on the front porch go, I mean, I know that there's a lot going on, but these containers right here, and these urns, these containers are from summer. I planted them in, I believe, June or end of May, but the coleus are just like doing their thing and I can't bear to take them down. I know it looks ratty underneath, but the ivy's doing okay, the coleus is doing okay, and there's just so much other things that to focus on up here. It's like, why change them? And you can see everything else that's here. And then I do have extra plants here I have to put out. Then let me take you down. Here's a beautiful fern. I can't believe this is still here and it's in the end of October. Just everything is just flourishing. This bed is bare. We have to do something about this. This area is just like so weird. I have to do something about this. So this right here, this is a stunner. This is purple fountain grass. I've never planted this in the landscape. I've only done containers. Like, look at it. It's huge. I have to put up a picture of what it looked like before. But it's like these plumes are just like gorgeous. You can see like they're darker too. Some of them, these are like a bit aged, but like, look at them, they're huge. They're a great annual for here. They're not a perennial, so they will die back, but it's great for all summer and then winter interest because they'll just fade to a, like, you know, a little died back look. And then in front of that, I have lantana, and this lantana I've never grown before either. It's a variegated lantana, which means these leaves are two different colors. These have yellow blooms, but again, this is not their season, so they're like slowly dying back. And then I do have the Truffula Pinkgomfrina. They are slowly dying back. They didn't do as well in here for me as they did in the container, but I think it's because this area is not like, it's pretty wet here. I don't know, I'm not sure actually, but it is pretty wet here. So, but then again, lantana likes really dry areas. I'm just not so sure. So, but it's my first time putting it in the ground. In the containers, it did a lot better. As you can see, it's just so gorgeous. And these are all annuals. I have a ton of bulbs in here. This area I need to redo. But for now, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to plant these annuals here. And then this bed is bare. This bed needs to be redone. I do have a lot of things that are perennials that I cut back, but, and then you see like right there, I have the container of the yucca. I just don't know where to put it. So for winterizing in there, I just have to like bury it a little bit more. But, and then that perennial mom that came up, that this area totally going to be redone. And then I have this dogwood here that just, it has a disease that needs to come out. So this is another like, look, it's just like screams fall. Like, well, besides that fire going on, that's, oh, I love it. But the leaves, The leaves are just like amazing. Some of my friends and family I see on Facebook, they're getting snow right now, and like I need 4 seasons. I don't know about you guys, but I need 4 seasons. I need to see, you know, spring, everything coming to life and like, you know, growing out of the ground. And then I need to see summer of like the blooms and like, just like green everywhere. And then fall when everything starts to like slowly take a rest. And then winter's just like glorious in itself. You know, all the white everywhere and the leaves or the branches and so this area, thinking about leaves because the leaves are crackling on my feet. So many leaves right now, but I love it. This area, this is our little burn pile fire. Oh, and the ducks are singing the song of their people. Quacking away. Hey guys. Yes, I know. You want to come out? I have a female out right now doing her thing, and then I'll let the other guys out. Hanging in the water. Right, Bonnie? So, these are the fall feels that I'm totally talking about. It is just like glorious. All right, now I'm gonna take you over to an area where it's like so peaceful to me. Hang on one second. I hope you enjoyed walking around the front yard of my property, and I have so much more stuff to show you. We are planning on doing so many more things with our vegetable garden, with an area on our property with a cutting garden for flowers. And we are putting up a greenhouse. There's just so many things going on. So if you have any questions, please reach out. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear about them. I know that there's so many fantastic gardeners out there that I am inspired by. And if there's any more that I can, you know, get to know, and I would love to see how, you know, their techniques are, and just I'm just so interested in the whole garden experience. I love growing things, and I love sharing it with people. That's why I'm doing this kind of, you know, thing. So thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. See ya. Bye-bye.